We continue with the NBA, where the Chicago Bulls have almost run out of healthy bodies. Now they're running out of time in their season.
Yeah, that Game 1 win over Miami seems so long ago, but the Heat have not forgotten. Heat Bulls, Game 4, Luol Deng active, but would not play. Kirk Hinrich, Derrick Rose both out. LeBron James and the Heat looking to go up 3-1, and LeBron is attacking the rim. Mario Chalmers going to find him, and there we go. Attack, attack, attack. Then off the Nate Robinson turnover, Norris Cole, what a big game the other night, passing it to LeBron. Oh, my goodness. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. And a little later, it continues. LeBron on the spin, going to get wrapped up by Robinson, but muscles it in. 27, 7, and 8 on the night. A Dwayne Wade scary moment in the second quarter. Misses the turnaround, but grimaces in pain. Nearly goes down, comes up walking with a noticeable limp. Look at it closer. Steps on Jimmy Butler's foot, appears to jam his knee. He would go to the bench. However, he would return. Third quarter, LeBron finding Wade in transition. Hey, I feel better. Wade looking fine, running the floor, but he only had 6 points. The Bulls shooting struggles, they were ice cold. Nate, air ball 3, no points, 0 for 12. Carlos Boozer, missing. Marco Bellinelli, missing. Boozer again, I don't think so. Rip Hamilton, can you make a shot? Well, no, I can't. You see the first half shooting? You see the field goal percentage? That's you see that Nate face? He was looking at the same stats I was.
Almost as bad as Dwayne Wade's pregame suit.
Yeah, that was not pretty. Third quarter, Robinson drive, call for the offensive foul. Then Bellinelli airballs a deep 3. A little later, Joakim Noah, the pass way over Bell. You take that into the seats. Bulls third quarter, 2 for 13, 9 points, a franchise low for points in a quarter. Fourth quarter, Heat up 18. This one all but over. The Sportscenter scope. Marcus Teague gonna tip Chris Bosh's pass into the Heat basket. Look at that. See, I thought the Birdman had it earlier when we were watching the game in the newsroom, but no, that's Teague. And the Bulls bench is like, come on, can we just go? Nothing going their way. The Heat win 88-65, take a 3-1 series lead. The Heat 9 straight road wins dating back to the regular season. They are 7-1 this postseason. All their wins have been by double digits. The Bulls, that's 65, the fewest in a playoff game in franchise history. Happy days for Miami. Here's Chris Bosh.
I can't just say I was being super duper aggressive. I was just shooting open jumpers. And LeBron, he's always going to play his same game. I felt that D came out aggressive as well. He just had some tough bounces, but eventually he got going to to where we needed him. Got a fast break bucket, got some good looks, but they just didn't go in. But we're always trying to find that balance of how to stay aggressive and play together and still be effective.
We work on our shots so much, and for it to not fall today out of all the games that we need, it kind of sucks. But at the same time, we got to gather and gather our composure and stay together, and I think we'll be okay.
You can't allow, the frustration of missed shots take away from all the other things that you can do to help your team win. So the nights that you're not shooting well, there's a lot of other things. You can make plays, you can play defense, you can rebound the ball, you can push the ball, you can play with pace. You can play well without shooting well. And that's the big thing. We have to bounce back. I think our entire team, we're capable of playing a lot better.
Well, the Bulls needed to score 28 points in the fourth quarter just to avoid the lowest scoring playoff game in team history, and they did not get there. Not only were there 65 points, a franchise playoff low, but so was their field goal percentage of 25.7. Bulls had never before even shot below 30% in a playoff game. Robert? 4 games, 4 storylines for the Heat Bulls Eastern Conference semifinals. Nate Robinson scored 27 as Chicago stunned Miami in Game 1 after a long layoff for the Heat. The Bulls win, ending a run of 12 straight Heat wins overall. Game 2 saw 9 technical fouls, 2 ejections, and a whole lot of extracurricular pushing and shoving. LeBron dropped 19 as Miami evened the series at 1 game each, 115-78, the biggest postseason win in team history. And that physical play continued in Game 3. The Bulls' Nazr Muhammad ejected after pushing LeBron James down after they got tangled up. LeBron scored 25, Chris Bosh 20 with 19 rebounds, and Miami takes a 2-1 series lead. And Game 4 was all Miami, 88-65. LeBron dropped 27. Chicago had 17 turnovers. The Heat up 3-1. Josina Anderson has more.
Another challenging playoff game for Dwayne Wade. He went 3 of 10 from the field, scored just 6 points, and tweaked his already sore right knee. But once again, his teammates picked up the slack en route to a 3-1 series lead.
It's just frustrating at times, but, you just try to, do what you can. When they ask me how I feel, I say it's kind of like sometimes it feels good, sometimes it doesn't, and you can't predict it. So just try to go out there and continue to do what I can.
One guy goes down, another guy has to step up, or the same guys just step up to play even more. And we know that D-Wade is battling, a knee injury right now. He's nowhere near 100%, so everyone has to step up to play.
When your teammate isn't there, you pick them up physically, mentally, emotionally. And so we're not worried about D. D will be there, and that's the definition of a team.
We have a chance to close this team out. We can't expect they're going to lay down. We have to come in with the same urgency. We have to play even with more desperation to close these guys out. So I'm sure D will be healthy. We need everybody 100%, and hopefully we can get out there and get one.
I asked LeBron James if Dwayne Wade should consider sitting out Game 5 and resting his knee. And LeBron told me, obviously we can see that Wade is injured and that he doesn't have the same explosiveness, but it is his call. So when I asked Wade, what are you going to do? He said, it's not like my knee's going to get any better, but I'll just press on. In Chicago, I'm Josina Anderson, ESPN.
Number 8, more from the Heat and the Bulls. Closing seconds of the third, Norris Cole. Cole, you stupid. 3-pointer at the buzzer. More to come from this game later.
Looking like Gerald, who's Game 2 to the Yankees.
Number 4, Heat Bulls on the breakaway. Here comes LeBron James. And the Heat handle the Bulls 88-65. Looking to close
I'm going to call